your request. Or every day, what is quarreling you and your husband? Why you quarreling? Because you are using calculator. Why you quarrel with your husband? Every day you people are pressing, check it. Let's calculate this, and then you quarrel. If you live by calculator, as you press it, and as you are pressing it and it's not adding up, and you want to flare up, if a man, I challenge you, if you're a man, drag your wife here. I say, can we call upon the Lord? In that condition, you cannot pray well, but stay there. Are you hearing me? You will be troubled, but continue to stay there and say, Lord, you say we should live by prayer. We are back here. And then God, in his own wisdom, that's why I read this verse, so that we can see what is it that is the characteristics of this peace. Can we read down on that verse? Let me read that. Let's read that verse 7 again. Let's go back to that verse 7. Can somebody read it out for us? I want somebody from King James Version. Yes. Now, that's one. Keep standing. And the peace of God, which does what? That peace is bigger than calculator. It passes what? All understanding. Remain standing. It is bigger than logic. How do we do this? Even the leadership of this assembly now, they'll be thinking, how do we solve this? You see that understanding of trying to press button or to check? That's why they need to go back. So the recommendation to a pastor, worker, church leader, missionary, whatever you call yourself, anything I cannot get from here, it doesn't belong to me. In the evening, I'll tell you how God has helped me. He has helped me. And it was because I found here. And then God decided to do things. My wife now stepped into a job that even shocked us. It was by 1 a.m. she woke me up and said, these people have sent me a letter. I said, let me see. She opened her laptop. An American NGO. Now, my wife has been on that job for months. Now, because she's on that job now, why will I think about house rent? When you convert it in dollars, it's over 1 million. That was a woman that wasn't working before. That was a few months ago. I was thinking of how to calculate house rent. Because I came here and said, God, if you will not help me. So whatever Goliath outside, you and I, our challenge, why we are afraid. And that was where the disciples were. They were outside the economy of God's presence. So the only thing that Jesus needed to do on that same day, Jesus needed to appear in their midst. Peace be unto you. The economy that we need that can conquer Goliath is the economy of peace in our heart. And peace does not mean that God has settled all the problems. It is so that you can secure a confidence that money cannot buy. What's the first character there? It passes what? So the first character of peace is that it is beyond your calculation. It is beyond your thinking. It is beyond your purview. That mathematics degree you got from Unical, the peace of God can calculate more. It has led to ministers abandoning the work of God. They are no longer in the work. Some of them are doing one leg in the world, one leg in church. Some of them are saying, let's try and meet ends it.